Hello, guys. How are you going today? How are you guys going? Archie Luxury. We had geez, I've had a difficult day today. The internet is not working at my home. That's right. I had to go to my dad's house to get this sucker up and running. That's right, guys. I had to go there to get this sucker up and running. And I don't know what to say. Very frustrating. It's very frustrating. It's upsetting. What can you do? It's just the way this shit works. And sometimes it works well, sometimes it doesn't work at all. And we've got my good friend Bateman. How are you, Bateman?
Good morning, Archie. How are we today?
Hey, it's a great surprise to have you on today. I had some internet troubles there. Interweb troubles.
Really? I heard the narrative was is that the police came and nabbed you because of the fire, and so Dad's bailed you out. Is that right?
Hey, you know what? I wish that's why I got to be careful. Sometimes you want to be careful. I'm just going to bring this graphic up, by the way. This graphic is from JB. Look at this beautiful graphic
Oh, that's
prepared.
gold. That is absolute
That is
gold.
so cool, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Good old AI right there.
By the way, I got a
Actual.
new jumper. Did you see the new jumper I've just got for
Oh,
myself
there
here?
you go. Yeah.
What do you? I think I love it. The turtle black. I went to Lowe's menswear yesterday,
Yeah.
and it was $50, and it wasn't the size. It was just expensive. Then I went to Big W. This was $5.
Oh, well, I mean that's cheap.
I got 4 of them.
You got 4 of them. Do they
Two
still
white,
have
2 black.
Oh yeah. Do they still have Country Road there, or what's the story?
Well, Big W doesn't sell Country Road. That's an upmarket brand.
Ah, I guess you got to save the pennies. Save the pennies. Yeah.
Country Road is that's like a Maya or a David Jones type of store would sell that. Very. I
Right.
don't actually buy much. I don't buy designer shit clothing. Do you buy designer clothing?
No, I mean, like I usually just go to Farmers or something. You can get some quality stuff, some really quality stuff from Farmers. That's all I need. It's comfy, it's warm.
Like I had nothing wrong with that jumper. Yesterday, I've got so much money. I was trying to actually get that. It was been pissing down since I stopped the show. When I ended the stream yesterday, it was just pissing down. Everything is so damp, and
Yep.
I don't know how it is where you are, but it's
It's not too bad here actually. It's been very sunny. So it's been good. It's been very good.
yeah, it is what
It,
it is, It is what
it
it
is.
is. And so anyhow, the thing is, the good news, we had a fantastic day yesterday. That was absolutely incredible. What do you think?
Oh, it was heaps of fun. It was heaps of fun. Yeah. The punters want blood though. They wanted to see you possibly get some criminal charges on the
You see,
fire.
that's the problem.
It's
The
vicious. It's
people,
vicious.
it's okay to do a bit of a joke, but sometimes you got to be
You got to
sensible
be
and say,
very fucking
hey,
careful. Yeah, yeah.
you know what I mean? Like it sometimes can be very serious. You know what I mean? Like if you get in trouble, they don't give a fuck. They just ha 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 ha. You
That's
know
what
what I
they want to
mean?
see at the end of the day. It's vicious, and you're lucky that plastic or someone wasn't on deck, sort of waiting.
Yeah, I find that sad actually. I find it really I find it sad.
Yeah.
It's
Anyway, have you had any bites on the Panerai, on the watches?
You know what? I told you I sold the Type 21.
Yeah.
That
We got a comment here just
Um,
quickly from Black Cat. Didn't the Aussies have those COVID concentration camps? Have to be careful. They had some kind of sort of facilities, right? I believe they had similar shit here in New Zealand too. Those sort of isolation camps. No, good old COVID. That was a tough time, and I think it was a complete government overreach.
oh, that was terrible. How was COVID in New Zealand?
Oh well, I mean, we had to do the social distancing. You know, we had to do the isolation. We had to scan initially. Oh, sorry, initially, our prime minister told us, you know, you won't be penalised for not taking the vaccination. And then, sure enough, we started to get in deep shit because of it. There was heaps of protests. It was a complete flustercuck, we'll call it.
Overreach, government overreach. You know what I mean? They had so much government overreach.
That's what I'm saying, and you know,
Jacinta,
especially in Australia.
How did you find Jacinta? How did you find
she
her?
was a cunt, a complete cunt, total cunt. Honestly, we're at the moment with Lux, and he's not much better. He's a bit of a do nothing prime minister, but yeah, we need some real leadership. Winston Peters, he's probably the
saying
guy.
How much they get? I made about 1,000. What's actually what happened with the? I sold it for 14.5 Aussie, which I think it owed me about. I paid 12.7 plus I spent 700. 12.7. What's that? 12.7. That's 13.4. It owed me, and I sold it for 14.5. However, he gave me 13.5 in money, and I said to him, because he told me he was short of money, he told me, I told him I would keep the box. When you've got the $1,000, I'll give you the box. I think that's fair enough. What do you think?
No, that's a great sales technique.
Because there's no point reducing your, I mean, I'm not going to sell it. If he didn't pay 13.5, I would have said no deal. But the box itself, you try finding that box, okay? You try finding that box. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Yeah. That's right. What else is new? Are we looking at getting on any new pieces?
No. Look, hang on. Just no. I tell you honestly.
No, okay, I don't want to enable you. I'm sorry.
No. I'm happy to tell you the truth. Look, seriously, I want to reduce my collection now that I've started selling it. The funny thing is, once I've started selling a few off, I'm really keen.
You've torn the Band-Aid off. Yeah.
I've already, in my mind, I've sold the Zenith to Dave. Okay, so the Zenith, I sold that for a certain price. I sold it for 5,400, which was okay. So I paid 48 for it, right?
Yep.
And I spent 500 getting the blue Zenith strap. It's a proper Zenith strap. Okay, I had to order it in. It was difficult. So 54 is basically 48 plus the strap. I sold it to my friend. Then I bought it back, but I actually think I'll give it back to him. Okay. So that I've actually sold it in my mind. MT85. My doctor actually told me not to take the shot.
I wish we had doctors like that here. I'll tell you.
The only thing is, I'll tell you, I took the shot. I took a couple. People were actually dying. In my opinion, I think people were very sick and dying. The vaccine itself, I think, made it a lot more. The vaccine itself made it a lot more easier to survive. Okay.
And that's what we've been programmed to believe. But I'm sort of dubious. I'm in two minds about it.
People were dying if they hadn't had the vaccine. They were dying. Remember the scenes in Italy and New York? Do you remember that? Was that fake? Are you telling me that was fake, or what is that?
I wouldn't say it's fake, but I would have possibly labeled it as fear mongering. You know, there could have been some other underlying factors that they hadn't disclosed there.
No, but there were so many people were dying. I mean, is that true or that was fake news?
Well, fuck. I mean, these days I sort of question a lot of the journalism we see. You know, I can't really trust what I see on my TV. So
I think that was probably true. I don't, and I think realistically, I think I think it's probably. I mean, now look. There's always a percentage, right? Look, like these vaccines and that there. I think they should have just opened the world and said, right, let's just go. We're not going to have lockdown. Lockdown was so expensive, so ridiculous, and
it was not well received here. You know,
mind you, if you owned property, COVID-19 has made a lot of people very, very wealthy. Okay. Okay, so COVID is probably, for a lot of people, it's made them extremely wealthy. Okay, like real estate in Australia has gone through the roof.
Super chat.
Super chat. Thank you so much for supporting me. I really do appreciate the show support. MT85, $5. Your body would have built up a natural vaccine. Doubt they worked people still got COVID with shots and 5 boosters. It's funny, I kind of gave up after about this third round of shots. I thought, oh, fuck, this is enough.
Yep, I regretfully took the first 2 shots.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, the Archie Luxury channel, I made a lot of money. We had the live streaming went through the roof. Through the roof.
Those would have been great times. I totally agree. I totally agree with you, mate.
I mean,
because a lot of people would have been stuck inside, you know, and it's perfect time to stream. Perfect time to stream. So we are down to 6 watches. Am I hearing that correctly?
Yeah. So basically, what's happened is I have sold watches, right?
Patek, Polar Speedy, Pam, Breguet.
So what I'm thinking of doing is, I got to be totally honest with you. Totally honest with you. I wouldn't mind. Okay. I don't mind. I'm just bringing up another photo here. Let's have a look at this. I don't mind, seriously. So the Breguet Type 21's gone. I would like to keep 4, okay? I tell you what, 4 I would keep. 2 steel sports and 2 precious metal. For me, I've got the Explorer 2. That's one piece. I always want to keep 1 Rolex, okay? And I'll be honest with you, Bateman. A Rolex for a man is a fucking big achievement, okay? That is not an easy accomplishment. You know, to have a Rolex.
Oh, fuck no.
Focus. There we go. Look at that. So beautiful how it focuses. Look at that. Beautiful. I love this watch. Why do I love it? I tell you why. People say, oh, it's a shitter. Get rid of that. Get a GMT, Pepsi. You know why? For me,
oh, that's big, Mitch.
That's big, Mitch. Means so much because I had the Explorer 1. This is a tribute to the Explorer that you've got. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, Archie, what was your first Rolex?
I had a 1016 Explorer 1.
Oh, shit. And so my first Rolex was the Datejust, but now my second one is the Explorer 1. So I wish I could say that the Explorer 1 was my first one.
Oh, no, nothing wrong with a Datejust. If I had money, I would have bought a Datejust.
Well, I mean, mine was the 16233, right? It had a very saggy bracelet. I was over it pretty quick. It didn't feel it didn't feel new to me. And so when I got the Explorer 39, you know, that was a complete step up in quality. Looking back now, I wish I'd gone a 36, but I mean, I'm happy, you know. I'm
No,
happy.
no. I think you're happy. No, stay with the 39. Never. The 36 is not what you want. You want the 39. It's just no. You're just being Kiwi difficult, okay?
Kiwi difficult. That's a new one. That's a new one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kiwi difficult. For me,
Nah, fuck it. I want the 36. I'm sorry, Archie. I want the 36.
I've
I'm
already gotten rid of the Zenith in my mind, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm saying to myself is, I've got the two Breguets there, the Enamel, the Traditionnel, the World Time. That's a killer three-piece precious metal combo.
Mm.
And I've got the Pam, the Speedy, and the Explorer. That's those 6 pieces.
Super chat.
Is there a vaccine against shiderosis?
No, I've got it.
I got to be honest with you. I think for me, I tell you, things are tough at the moment. Okay, things are not like I want more freedom than the watches bring. Okay, and I say this to you, Bateman, because you're a young guy, right?
Yeah.
Maybe for you, getting a Speedy and that's it. That's enough. You know what I mean? Because there are other things to do in your life, right? Like I tell you something, looking back on my life, yeah, it's great to have experienced many watches, okay? But the things that are really amazing is travel. I've had some amazing, like these are memories. It's not a thing, it's an experience, okay? I've been to Thailand many times, Singapore, Hong Kong. I've been to America, I've been to the UK, I've been to Ukraine. There we go. Not many people can say that. I've been to Ukraine. I've been to Geneva, Switzerland. I've been all through Asia, Hong Kong. I've gone to China, Shenzhen. I've been to Macau, Vietnam, Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia. I have been to Japan. You know, it's actually those experiences are actually quite amazing. You can only wear one watch at a time. If you wear two, you're a bit of a douchebag, okay? It looks like a douche. Yeah. I mean, seriously, the Explorer 2, or in your case, the simple Explorer, isn't that enough?
Well, I mean, most people would
for me,
argue yes, right?
That is perfect. If I had this, the Speedy, the World Time, okay, and I want to be greedy. You know, I really do love the two Breguets that are left, right? I love the Pam. The Pam is amazing. I love the Pam.
Archie, can I be honest with you, mate? Look, I mean, everyone is suggesting, you know, get the Speedmaster. Look, I mean, I had a friend who actually just got the same Speedmaster. And I'll be honest with you, it just seems a little bit too cliche if I went for the Speedmaster as well. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful watch, but I think for me personally, I would really love to get the No Time to Die, the Seamaster. I think I'd love that watch far more than the Speedy. That's just me personally. I want it.
It's titanium and it's expensive.
I kind of want to go against the grain, you know. Like I just think,
let's
you know,
bring it up. Let's bring it up.
Let's bring it up. Here we go.
The No Time to Die. That is a beautiful. They're expensive. That's the problem with them, is they're expensive.
Beautiful loom.
Well, now, you know, with the No Time to Die, they've also got the non-bond one in the blue, the steel with the blue. Do you like that one? It's on the shark mesh.
Cool as well. Yes, I've seen that. Well, it's on the same mesh as this one, right? But the case back, it's got like a little animated case back going on with it, which is a very cool watch. And I'll tell you what, I've had I've had the Pelagos, the 42mm blue one, the same one as Mike, and like the titanium, it feels light, but it's wearable. You know, it's great. It's absolutely great. And so I think for me, I'm gonna enjoy this far more than I would the Speedy. So I would like this to be my next watch.
Okay.
And so then I've got, I've got my tool watch in the form of the Explorer, and then I've got this as my diver. No
Yeah,
dates.
that's
No,
actually the only problem is it's 8,000. See, for the same money, that's
no
8,000
dates, no
US.
distractions. I
Where
guess,
would you buy this? Can I ask you, how would you get this in New Zealand? What would you do?
I would have to put out like a want to buy, because there's no way I'm going to a dealership. You know, they want like 20,000 New Zealand for one of these. It's ridiculous.
Holy shit.
It's absolutely ridiculous. So I would have to hunt around locally or within Australia as well. Have a look, but I'm definitely not paying the AD prices. We got a super chat from Black Cat.
Black Cat 997, $2. Titanium watches feel strange and cold.
Each to their own. You know, I loved my Pelagos, but yeah, for some people want a bit more heft with the stainless steel. I get that. Yes, thank you, Black Cat. We've got a super chat from MT85.
MT85, $2. If you're into stainless steel Rolex, what age do you buy a 148.0? Let's look a Lange reference. Let's pull that up.
Let's pull it up. Oh, I know what that is. Let's pull it up.
Oh, it's a Zeitwerk.
Yeah.
Fuck, look at the price.
It's not cheap, is it? We'll switch out.
Yeah, low to high.
Low to high. Oh, look, I mean, that's a great photo. Straight off the rip.
That's US. See, to me, that's unobtainable.
Put the link in there for Mike the Snake. He quickly has just said there's a fire that started near me. Not endangered. That's good, Mike. That is good. But prepping for the worst. Go on, you mate. Just stay safe. Stay safe. It'll be good to have you on. It'll be good to have you on. MT85, sell the stainless steel Rolex for it, though. Would you sell a stainless for this, Archie, to get the Zeitwerk?
Look, I already have the. I'm just going to pin that link, by the way, guys. I'm just pinning the link now.
Cool. This is a big watch, though, isn't it? This is a 44 mil.
But it's a bit like, okay, so my Grail itself is the world time. I don't think you could just have it as your one watch. It's a special occasion. It's the same as this. You don't have this as your one watch. This is a special occasion watch.
It's a special occasion. I think it's also for the man who already has like established a really good collection, right? And it's also 44 mils. You know, it's a big watch. So it's a very big watch.
Yes.
That said, I love it. I love that it's how the numbers just flip over. They just jump. It's great. It's awesome. Sadie Danny, John from McDonald's. I agree. The no time to die pisses all over the Speedy. Look, I'm actually still a wee bit upset that you just fucking leaked my information like that, mate. All right?
That's exactly right.
No. Don't say that's exactly right. I'm not happy. You've leaked my personal information. John from McDonald's.
There's nothing wrong with working at McDonald's. The service industry, people really value. If you've worked at McDonald's, they really do value that.
Especially during the COVID times. Essential workers.
Exactly. Food is very much a...
I remember that they had the little FPOS machines on these long sticks, and they sort of reached it into your car. We got someone behind this backstage there. Do you recognize this person?
Yeah, he was on the other day. Hello, how are you?
Hey, Arch, how's it going?
Hey, it's fantastic. What's happening with
What's
you?
up, man?
Oh, not much, but congratulations on your sale of the Breguet.
Yeah, look, I am sad it's gone.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful watch.
Yeah,
It's
bittersweet, right?
well, no, I miss it, but I want to cash out of a few watches. I've
Yeah,
got too many. I'm overcapitalized. Okay, they're expensive.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I thought I had mine sold today, actually about 3 different times this week, and each person ended up flaking out, and it's just ridiculous. I think I'm being punked. It's like, come on. I don't know what the deal is. It's on Chrono, and I just have this suspicion that some of the inquiries are fake. You know what I mean?
Oh, of course they are. No, there's no question of that. They are very, very fake, you know.
Yeah.
And I want someone's phone number. If I'm going to do deals with you, I want your phone number. You know,
Right.
I want to have a phone number from somebody so
Yeah.
I can.
I don't know if they let you like send a phone number. I think it might get edited.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's what's going on? Talk to us. You nearly sold the Breguet, but what are you going to buy with the money?
Well, it's actually I decided to sell it when I bought my Vacheron. So the Breguet was the one that had to go, and it's just going to go into savings. So I don't have anything else planned to buy. But it's kind of reimbursing myself for the Vacheron, or partially reimbursing. But yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough trying to sell it. It's been up for about 5 months. So yeah, and then you think you have it sold, and you're like, cool, and the idiot flakes on you. One guy had me. We had a price all set. It looked like he was all set to buy it. Then I sent him the offer. He doesn't pay it. Then he writes me and says, well, I'm a little bit leery of buying from a private seller. Can you send me photos of the warranty and this and that?
Oh, fuck.
And so I say, okay. And
I want you to jump through these extra hoops. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I do.
I
this
normally
photo
say, can I
shoot.
have your phone number? Let's have a talk on the phone. Okay.
Yeah,
Have a talk.
no shit.
A conversation with somebody, you can tell so much.
Right. But I do this little photo shoot for him. I send him, pictures of the service papers, of the warranty, this and that. I go the extra mile, sending him like close-ups of the reference numbers for the service and everything. And then he just ghosts me. And it's like, it's bad enough when someone flakes, but when they have you do a little assignment for them and then they flake.
Oh, that's a cunty move, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I normally say, well, let's talk about the price before I start sending you photos. Are we okay on this price? What are you looking at? I immediately cut to the chase and say, hey.
Yeah, well, we had a price all set, and I sent him the official offer, and I was just kind of waiting on that payment. Then I get the message, but yeah. Hey, Bateman, nice to meet you.
You too, man. Good to hear from you.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So what was the Vacheron that you got?
It's the American 1921 40 mil in white gold.
Oh,
yeah,
beautiful.
It's a great watch. Yeah,
40 mil in white gold.
My God, which Vacheron? Which you're looking at a Vacheron? You're buying a Vacheron?
No, I already bought it.
He's got it. Yeah.
Yeah, it replaced the Breguet in the collection. So,
how many have you got? You told me the other day. You said about 10, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, so I'm doing a hard stop at 8, but right now I've got 9. One I'm trying to sell. So the collection will be 8.
Ah.
Yeah.
Do you find it? Do you like keeping it trim? Like, what's I suppose it's the finances. You don't have endless money, do we?
Yeah, I don't have endless money, and it would just be a waste because I can't wear that many. I mean, 8 is even kind of a lot.
Yeah.
8 is enough. 8 is enough, right? 8 is enough for love.
Yeah, but, 8 is enough.
But yeah, I think 8 is a somewhat sane number. Actually, probably 5 or 6 really for me is more reasonable. But I went to 8. There were there were some things I just couldn't say no to and had to have. So you know how it goes. Yeah. Yep, that's the one on the screen. Yep. Oh, that's the 36 mil, I think.
This is the 40. I could be wrong. Hang on.
But it looks
supposedly 40.
exactly the same.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Oh, wait. Okay. No, yeah, you're right. That is the 40. Yeah. I'm looking at the strap. The strap is a little different on the 36.
Yeah, and so when you have your hand on the steering wheel, you know, you've done this, I'm guessing. You sort of just have it there and you can read it perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah,
See, to me, that's dangerous, man. That's a driving distraction. I'll be looking at it, I'll be like, oh shit, you know, I gotta keep my eyes on the road.
Well, yeah, all my watches are like that. I'll be looking at, well, how does the dial look in the light? You know what I mean? It's like I can't stop admiring them.
Sometimes I'm like that even with the Explorer, you know, you gotta be bloody careful.
Yeah.
No, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. What do you think, Archie?
I think it's gorgeous. It's you know, they do this as a 37 and a 40. I think the 37 is a little bit too small.
Yeah, it's just a little bit. Yeah. I actually debated on getting that one over the 40, but then it was like a little it was a decision at one point, but then went with the 40.
It's would you have got the 37? I think it's too small, no?
If it was the only option, I would have gotten it. But given the choice, I went bigger. Yeah.
I guess they sort of market it as a driving watch as well. Like not so much really a dress watch, do they? I mean, I guess it could be used as a dress watch, but I mean, I'd sort of see it as like a driving sort of thing.
Yeah, it's kind of a nod towards being sporty. I guess they're trying to appeal to people who want you know to cover dress and sports, cover their bases that way.
That's right, and I guess, you know, since you've got the 36.5 and the 40, they sort of cater to a good portion of wrist sizes there. So yeah, we got another super chat from Black Cat.
Black Cat 997 $5 with the VC 1921. Wasn't it meant to be worn upside down when driving those Model T type cars with? No, I
on
don't
the
think
underside
that's
of the wrist.
case.
Oh,
yeah. I thought it was like you wore it. You wore it on the inside. That's what
Correct.
you did.
That's what he means, I think. Yeah.
So you wore it on the inside. So it was on an angle so that you could see it as you were driving. You know, that's how you're supposed to wear it, I think. Is that right? Yeah,
for the proper driving view, if you want the full effect of the dial being symmetrical while you're driving.
Yeah. Here we go. We got a super chat from Tan.
Tan, Hurrah Tan, $5. Bateman, can you please explain the nasty comment about nasally? Can you please explain the nasally comment about Watch Nicholas? Thanks.
I said that he's got like a nasally voice. He's
got a very nasally voice, very nasally tone. Don't abuse the punters, Bateman.
No, so what happened was I said he's got like a nasally TPG voice, and he accused me of homophobia. I then asked him to define phobia, in which he couldn't. So then he banned me from his stream, and then he ended the stream very shortly after. So that's some pussy shit, man. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Anyway, there you go. A bit soft from Nick to get to banning. That's the second time he's done it now. When he can't really give you defamation of character or, you know, steal content. That's his idea of entertainment. So anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing.
So the other day when Terry was on, he alluded to something and it just kind of got glossed over. And I thought about it later and I was like, we really need to hear that full story. It was he was talking about how he was getting help from people at the supermarket when he was trying to go through self-checkout. And he said, and I tried to explain Rolex to them. And it's like, and that just kind of got glossed over, and I'm like, wait, I need to hear that full story. That sounds just hilarious.
We got another super chat from Tan. Good to see you, by the way, Tan.
Good to see Tan on the stream today. Hurricane, $5. AC3, I spoke to Solve and he said his beef with you is you're a nasty cheap fuck and he still hasn't forgiven you for going to his movie theater on cheap Tuesdays.
Give us the rundown. Give us the rundown. What was the deal?
I mean, tell me this. You know, what are you supposed to do when you go to the movie? Like I basically was working for myself. Do you go when they have? Why did the movie theater have cheap Tuesday? If they're not happy to accept discounted tickets, don't have a discount day. Just charge full price any day you want.
Yeah.
I mean, movie tickets are expensive. I mean, you've got to realize if I can save a little bit.
Yeah, no shit. We've got
yeah.
to buy.
I mean,
I'll tell you what, they're expensive here too, Archie.
I mean, it's like this, right? I'm self-employed. I'm not going to go to the park on a Saturday when it's crowded. I would go during the week when nobody's there.
No, they're fucking expensive here too, and like drinks were like $9 or $10. I remember it cost me $10 for a Powerade the last time I went. Popcorn, that wasn't cheap either. Fuck it. I mean, I'd rather just watch movies at home, you know.
Yeah, it's like $50 to go to the movie if you buy the drink and the
popcorn. Oh, it is. I mean,
it's ridiculous.
It is. It's very ridiculous.
Oh, we got another super chat from Tan.
Super chat from Tan. Hurricane, $2. Pick the ideal 5396 for Bateman. Give him 2 options. You know, I really like the rose gold with white dial stick markers.
I love this one. Absolutely.
And the other one I like is white gold, grey dial with Breguet numerals. I think
not the sector. Okay, let's pull that one up. Actually,
I don't like the sector. I like the sector,
but that's just me personally. We'll pull up the one with the Breguet numerals. The grey dial, yes.
Yeah, I believe that's the least desired. Is the grey? I mean, I got nothing against the grey dial. I mean,
They're very similar in price. They're both 31,000. I mean, I'm sure there's.
What would you prefer between the two? White gold with grey dial and Breguet, or
I love the rose gold.
You prefer the rose gold? Yeah, I must admit, with the Breguet numerals,
this is so clean. This is so clean. You know, I love this.
Yeah, that's great.
Just bring it up again. How do they handle the writing and the date when it's got the Breguet? Just bring it. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Okay,
it's a point. Oh, sorry. Oh, never mind.
Looks like there are going to be visibility issues with that one.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, I guess it just depends on the lighting. I think the rose gold is going to have a lot more legibility.
Yeah.
Let's go back to this
white
one.
Gold is so under the radar, but you know what I mean?
It is. It is. God, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. You get the display case back as well. It's absolutely beautiful. We've got a super chat from Dildog.
Dildog, here we go. $10. Thoughts on the PAM 00052?
Here we go. Pull that up.
Oh,
titanium.
Okay, so this is interesting because it's on a bracelet. A lot of PAMs are not on bracelets. It's titanium. I love the Arabics. Not many of them. Like I've got on my PAM, I've got just the key numerals, right?
Yeah.
But here we've got 1 to 12.
This is a 40 mil, I believe. Yes, 40 mil case diameter, titanium. So what do we think? What would this be like a Value 750 or something? No, I'm not quite sure. I don't like
I've got 3, 6, 9, 12 with the numerals, where this has got 1 to 12.
Non-sandwich dial.
It's
The
a
Zenith
little,
it
movement.
uses a 40. Dildog says 40 mil plus a Zenith movement.
Interesting. No, I stand corrected.
Wow,
I thought
Zenith
it might be
movement.
like a
That's
Valjoux
nothing
or
to be
something.
sneezed at.
I don't like the rotor, how they've done the Panerai sort of engraving on the rotor there. I think it could have been executed a little bit better. I do like that it's a display back and you get to see it all. It does look steel. It must be like a higher grade titanium, you know, maybe like a 4 or a 5, something like that.
Yes.
that's
Have you
titanium.
ever owned a titanium watch?
I've owned the Tudor 42, unless you're asking someone else.
I've got
the
two.
Pelagos 42.
I've got 2 in titanium.
Okay.
How do you find titanium?
I like the ones that I have. One is the No Time to Die, and that's just amazing. Yeah,
I was just talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. And the other is the Blancpain Air Command, and that one's a little weird because it's like it's got a thick strap, so the watch kind of stands up on my wrist a little bit, and the light weight of the titanium doesn't help that, so it kind of floats around on my wrist a little too much. But other than that, I like it. I like the on those particular watches, I like the sort of dull gray appearance. Yeah,
because I believe it's like a grade 2 titanium for the No Time to Die, isn't it?
I'm not sure of the grade,
but it's got like a much more sort of matte, sort of gray look to it, hasn't it?
Yes. Yes.
I think it's the same grade as the Pelagos, and like the Pelagos to me, that felt soft, but it was like a sturdy watch. I really enjoyed having that.
And it's really a warm kind of tone to it, color wise. It's kind of a warm gray,
or like a warm, or maybe like a bead blasted almost, like a very sort of, not bead blasted, but yeah, just a sort of a different tone to the regular steel you're used to. But
yeah.
I do love that No Time to Die, and I think that would be my next watch.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I liked it in pictures, and then when I saw it in person, I just fell in love with it.
Oh fuck, I can imagine.
Okay. You know, one minor quibble I have about it though is the hands are also the same titanium, and they disappear against the dial a little bit in certain lighting situations. If I really wish they would have used a grade of titanium that could be polished and have them, but I guess that really wouldn't fit in with the military vibe that they're going for. Military wouldn't use shiny hands, so I guess it makes sense. But sometimes it's like, yeah, I wish the hands stood out a little more.
And you've got the broad arrow right on the dial here.
Yeah,
I guess it's like a tie-in with the movie. You know how it's meant to be like British government property or whatever it was. For
yes,
Craig. It's pretty cool.
Is that cheesy? But do you think that's cheesy?
No, it's for the movie. It's for the movie. Yeah. I think it's very cool. I still want it. I want it.
Yeah, I like it better too than the current Seamasters that they've come out with that kind of mimic this. I still like the No Time to Die better.
Yeah. Anyway, so we should give the super chat a bit more value with the panel.
Those Seamasters, I got to say, those Seamasters that mimic it, I do like the fact they're in steel instead of titanium.
Yeah. If you've got to have steel, then that's the way to go. They're a little thicker though. They I think because of the display case back, and so it's like that's not quite as cool. But
can we summarize this Panerai? What do we think, Archie? What do we think, guys?
For me, it's a little blingy. It kind of looks like a
because it's the higher grade titanium, isn't it? It's like a high polish on the bracelet there.
Yeah, and the bezel, the high polished bezel.
Yeah, I guess I'm just used to seeing Panerais like.
Personally, I prefer the radium ears. That's without the crown thingy. I prefer them on a leather strap. I prefer them 42, 44, or plus. Pam is your chance to go big and crazy. 40 is really small unless you've got a smaller wrist. And I don't necessarily like dive chronographs.
Right.
And that's what this is. Even though it's got a Zenith movement, I do like the watch, but it breaks all the PAM rules. PAM rules are manual wind, 44 or plus, leather or rubber. The whole thing with the PAM is the straps. Then it's a simple. I like 2-hand or 3-hand, just simple. Less is more. I like it, but yet again, I actually don't hate this watch. The fact it's got a zenith in it, that's a great movement.
The dial looks good. I like the dial.
I like the kind.
It's a very clean layout. Yeah.
Panda kind of reverse panda sort of dial, isn't it? You know.
That's right. We got a super chat from Tan.
Tan, $2. Name 3 watches you should always get as a. Actually, I was thinking about this as I was. Reverso, Speedy, and a simple dress watch.
Or any vintage pilot watch.
Calatrava, Speedmaster. I don't know what I'd have as a third, but yeah, those two.
You like a Reverso?
Yeah, I do like the Reversos. Actually, I didn't know they were manual wind, but that makes sense.
They mainly manual wind. That's what they originally were. They kind of
right.
Kind of odd to get an automatic one. Put it that way.
No, that's fair. I love the Calatravas as well. I think those should always be manual wind because they're very slim. You know, very slim fitting watches. Pull up the 6119. That was a really cool one. I think it's got the hobnail bezel. It does. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Here we go.
We like our hobnail bezels.
What do you think of that, Archie? Small seconds, hobnail bezel, very sharp looking case, actually. Very sharp looking.
Oh my god, it's a 6. The only problem is it's expensive as fuck.
Hey, it's beautiful though, isn't it?
Like, you know, it's double the price of a 5196. Is it really that much better?
I mean, look at this finishing. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I would honestly, now please don't hose me down for this. I'd say my enamel dial Breguet is better than this. It's automatic, coin edging, faux enamel dial. This is not a faux enamel dial.
Have you ever considered a Breguet perpetual?
Too expensive.
Even on the secondhand?
Yeah, too expensive.
Super chat from Tan.
Super chat from Tan. He's a good guy, isn't he? We love him. We love him to death. Here we go. Hurricane, $5. Follow-up question. After how many watches added into your collections do they become? They all become a manual wind. Good point. He's got a good point. You know, I actually love winding my watches. Like sometimes when I'm on the show, I'm a fiddler. I like fiddling with shit. So
fiddling and sniffing. Fiddling and sniffing.
PAM,
yeah.
Because that's manual, 3-day manual wind. I'll wind the Speedy. I will wind. So that's out of my 6, okay? The Explorer's automatic, okay? So the 2 Speedy and the PAM I'll wind. Then in the dress watches, I always go to the Traditional and wind that up. That's manual wind.
Yeah.
I think after about 10, 8 to 10, they become and the thing is, automatic watches don't like being wound because you're running it A watchmaker said that they don't like it because you're running it through the gears.
How many winds should you give it when you start it up? From
10.
10? Oh, only 10, really?
Yeah. That's
Some
what
of
I've
mine
heard
don't
as well.
start
Yeah.
running though until I hit about.
And then you give them like a sort of a gentle shake. Well, I like to see Archie kind of shake them a bit. He gives them a bit of a shake. Yeah. We got a super chat from Black Cat.
Black Cat. We've got a super chat. Black Cat's always supportive here. Black Cat 997, $2. Watch winders, should anyone use them? The problem with the watch winders is burglars can steal the stuff. But yeah, I love watch winders. Watch winders are a great idea. Why not?
You're just putting. Would you agree that you're putting like unnecessary wear on the watches by having them in the winder, or would it be better just to let them run flat occasionally, or just to have them sit in the winder?
No, I think it's okay to put them in the winder. Nothing wrong with a winder. They're great.
Okay.
Because where the most damage comes is from setting the dates. That's how you can fuck them up.
Oh, yeah, you've got to do it at the time where it's not between the that sort of transition point, you know.
Yeah, but also it's better to keep it running if you go. Yeah.
I never knew this. It's a super chat from Tan.
Super chat from Tan, our good friend here. Hurricane, $2. Paddock include OEM winders with their perpetuals. Yes, that's correct. They do. They have the winder. That's, yeah, true. Good point.
Yeah, with the perpetual, you pretty much have to have it on a winder.
That'll be a bitch to set, wouldn't it? Yeah. Makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't even like setting the date on my one date watch. I've only got one watch with a date now.
Yeah. There you go. That's the 5320, I think.
5320, and that's the cream dial. Absolutely. You know, I tell you honestly, that is a dream watch. Any Patek Perpetual is a dream. I mean, that's such an amazing. Look, I'll be honest with you. I think my world time. Sometimes you don't appreciate this shit until you nearly lost it. I nearly sold my world time because it's a lot of fucking money. You know what I mean? Like, things are not great.
Yeah, it's so cool though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think your world time would get you through times of no money more than money will get you through times of no world time.
Yeah. We got another super chat from Tan. All right.
Here we go. Hurricane, $2. Bateman, humor us. Find instructions setting a 5320.
There we go. So we've got the settings, the moon phase, the leap year. I'm going to assume it's this one. Leap year indicator. I mean, this is a no-brainer. So you got to calculate your leap year. We're in the year 2025, obviously. So we're in the first leap year. Fuck me dead. There's got to be more to it than this. Someone throw me a bone here. Throw me a bone. What am I doing?
Holy shit. It's
So I guess once you've set the leap year, you can set all the other features, I'm guessing. I'm not sure.
Oh, you put the year in. Yeah, it'll tell you the cycle, which year, because it cycles through. You know what I mean?
Yes.
How to set the leap year indicator.
But there's got to be like an order in which you do it, right? I mean, fuck, this Panic is way out of my league. Like, I'll just get that out of the way first.
That's a problem I'll never have.
Yeah.
I really can't.
I feel like I'm letting down the Tan Zeal here. I'm so sorry, Tan. I'm too poor for Panic here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, they're kind of very cool.
Too complicated for me. I feel like if I was getting one of these, I'll be going into the dealerships here. We've got Partridge, right? I'll be going in there, and they'll probably be setting it. They'll be setting it for me,
right?
Yeah, they'll be setting it for me. We got JD in the comments. He says, "Great YouTube thumbnail, Arch." I totally agree with you, JD. The Gonzo legend.
He's a great guy. JD is a great. Yeah, he's the one who made that thumbnail for me. So lovely.
That's the joke. No, he's a legend. He's a fucking legend.
He's a great guy. He really, really always a lot of fun. And
we got the man, the myth, the Mike the Snake joining us. Hello, Mike. How are you, man?
Hey, man.
I hope you're safe.
Hey, how are you?
I'm okay. A little bit stressed out, but not I'm just anytime there's anything going on, even somewhat near me, I'm stressed out.
You're keeping safe from the fires?
Yeah, I think so. It's a ways away, and the wind seems to be blowing it in the other direction, away
Okay.
from us. And they're I've been watching the air support, flying over because they're based out of Santa Rosa Airport. So they load up and then they go pound it and then they land, and load up again. And it kind of looks like the smoke has ended and the big, poofy white smoky cloud is like moving away. And but then the report just said it's 0% contained. It's only 60 acres big, so it's not like it's
Oh, that's
monstrous.
pretty. It's still not small. That's a big area.
Yeah, but I mean, the fires have gotten to 1 million acres in this area like a couple years ago, and um, yeah. So I've kind of gotten my shit like pre-staged, ready to load up in the car, and if we do get a warning or things start to look funky, I'm gonna work on getting my vehicles out of here. Try to not just run. If I have notice, then I'll probably. I think my brother's got room in his garage for the banana and my bike. So, yeah.
Super chat.
We got a super chat from Jefferson Exotic, $5. Michael, we were having pleasant watch talk, and once again you barge on to talk about yourself.
Oh,
Glad
sorry.
you're
I'll stop.
But stop being a narcissist.
You're
Yes,
okay, Mike.
yes,
You're okay.
Yes.
I've got one quick question for Mike, though. Do you have to do that every year in fire season? Have your stuff loaded up and ready to roll out, pretty much?
Well, I do, because I've already lost one house and almost lost this house 3 years ago, and I'm just, once bitten, twice shy, so extra
Yeah.
paranoid about things.
That sucks.
That's all. But I didn't mean to make it all about me, and I'm not a narcissist, so I'll shut up.
No,
I've
you're
got-
okay, Mike. You're okay.
Go back to Watchdog.
This perpetual calendar, Cyberlip, would you ever consider this?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
See,
but
I would much prefer this to that Zeitwerk.
Really interesting.
Oh,
Mike,
yeah.
to be honest,
Similar
though-
money. Look at this. We're not talking much difference. This is much more useful than the Zeitwerk.
to be honest, though, I'd be looking at a Breguet Perpetual if I were looking at a Perpetual.
What about the 5140? That's a lot cheaper than this 5230 here. What do you think about that one, Archie?
Too small. Too small. This is 40 mil. This is very modern. The 5140, the criticism is the fonts are too big on it, because the other one that compares that to is the 3940. It's the 5940 is 37.
That's right, 37.
And look, this is such a beautiful layout. And also, most perpetual calendars don't have a center second hand. They don't have seconds. Which I find it really useful to have a hand that counts down seconds. I find that really convenient.
Fair enough.
Agreed.
Hey, Mike, quick question for you. If I sent you a Breguet baseball cap, would you wear it on the show?
Sure.
You got a Breguet baseball cap?
Yeah, I got it when I serviced mine. But yeah, if I end up selling it, then I'll send you the cap, because will no longer be a Breguet man.
See, Archie wants it.
And then Mike
He's
can wear it
perked
on
up.
the show proudly.
Yeah,
Archie's perked up now. He wants it. He wants it. Yeah.
You think it was a mistake me getting rid of that one Breguet, or you think I had too many? Truthfully.
No, I think you're good. I would definitely keep one, though. If don't get rid of all of them.
Yeah, the problem is, the enamel dial, What's nicer?
I haven't seen the enamel in person, so I can't really speak to how gorgeous it is. So, yeah. But
Okay.
how does it look in person, the enamel?
Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You know, Breguet, it's got the classic, it's automatic, it's ultra thin, coin edging.
Yeah.
It's got the little dip. The seconds are not in the center, they're to the side. It's so classy how they have done it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a fan. You know, I love the coin edging and the guilloche dials, and yeah, I'm a sucker for it. So, yeah.
What's the reference?
7147.
7147.
And they do it with a guilloche or a faux enamel. You can get it either way. And you can get it in rose gold or white gold. In hindsight, I basically swapped my bluesy for it, which the bluesy was so much more wearable, but that's life. Such is life.
That's Rolex. That's right, man. This is a good looking dial. What do you think about this one, Archie?
Oh,
I was actually considering that before I got the Vacheron.
Yeah, guilloche. That's absolutely. And look at that, 11,000 US. It's not ridiculous money.
Yeah, it's killer.
That's Breguet hand. Look at that. It
Super chat.
Marty, the celery salesman, $5. What's with watch sites not allowing filter for no date? I can filter for watches with a date function, but who would want one of those? Interesting.
Pitch it to Rusty. In fact, maybe they've got a feature like that already implemented. We could have a quick look.
Yeah, that Breguet is making me drool. Should I sell my Reverso and get one of those?
Ooh, I would not. I love the Reversos, but that's just me personally.
Yeah, look. It's what Reverso have you got?
I've got the Tribute to 1931, the older one from 2011.
Oh, the black dial one.
Yeah.
I had that. That's the original one.
It's the one with the sword hands. They also did one with syringe hands. But I've got the sword hands version.
You know what? They've gone up a bit.
Yeah, those are somewhat collectible. They're worth more now than when I bought it.
I think the Breguet is a better watch.
Yeah.
But the Reverso is probably more sellable.
Yeah. Yep. That one.
I would actually, I got to tell you something. Just because I'm selling some pieces off doesn't mean I don't want to add some stuff in the future. You can always add that. Yeah, I had exactly the same. That was such a beautiful watch, really.
Yeah.
Nice size as well.
Yeah. I was actually considering selling that and getting the new gold red dial one. Not red, but what is it? A maroon dial. But then I saw one in person and didn't like it as much.
Interesting. I don't know if this is the right one, but I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to pull this one up.
That's the steel version, but it's the same thing, but in rose gold.
Right. Oh, I guess that would pop a lot with the sort of red dial and the rose gold. I think that'll be beautiful.
You know what I didn't like about it though is in person the minute track and the second track, they're in white and it's a super bright white, so it just screams at you. Basically, it's on the 1931. It's a little more muted. The white is. It was
right.
So it's loud, and then the second hand is also white, and it's just super bright, like fluorescent white. And so that kind of killed it for me a little bit.
We got a super chat from Mac Lobster.
Mac Lobster, super chat from Mac Lobster. Thank you so much. Oh, that's beautiful. Mac Lobster, $2. does the Caterham have a sidecar for mum?
For mom.
It's a two-seater. It is a two-seater, I think. The Caterham is a two-seater.
Oh. Good old Caterham. I'm going to try and find that reverso he's talking about. I love the reversos, but I wouldn't want to have one in my collection until I've got just about everything else I'm wanting first, which would be predominantly the No Time to Die. That's what I'm looking for first. But I'm going to try and track one down. Hopefully, we'll see. We will see.
Yes. Good point. Good point. Good point.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry, Archie. I mean, sure, the Speedmaster is iconic. It's a beautiful.
No. You don't.
I want to go against the grain. You know, I just don't want to.
You don't need to apologize. Hey. You don't need to apologize for not taking my look. I just make suggestions. Please, by all means, you're not obligated for anything whatsoever. I like to be stumped.
No, I'm not trying to stump you. It's just going my own way with my collection, you know? Like, I agree. Don't get me wrong. I agree with you. I love the Speedmaster, but I just want something a bit different.
You know who I really admire? Can I tell you who I've really admired in the last couple of months?
Yeah?
I really admired Kalsovitz.
Yeah, with the Batman and the
said to me, he's got one Patek, one Rolex. He's happy. Two, a Patek and a Rolex. And I'm thinking, why not? Now, in my case, the Speedy was a gift, so keep it, right?
Yep. A beautiful gift.
Beautiful gift. And I'd like to keep one of the Breguets as well, because I really do like Breguet.
Yeah.
But I really admire the fact he's got two. And no one can question his loyalty when he's got a perpetual calendar Patek. And he came to that journey. See, it's not about... It's also the fact that he had a weekly calendar. He had a 5212. He sold that to get the perpetual. So he's done a journey. You know what I mean? It wasn't just, boom, here you go. He's not... I mean, he's quite... clever now. He's doing quite well, but he's also you've got to realize he doesn't earn a fortune. He's had to work for his money. He didn't inherit anything. Nothing inherited.
He's worked hard for it. See, look, this is a local jewelry chain here, Partridge Jewelers. 20,000 New Zealand dollars for a fucking No Time to Die. That's ridiculous.
Fuck.
Absolutely
expensive.
ridiculous.
See, I'm sorry
like,
to say this to you. I'd rather get a Submariner Rolex. No.
Well, I mean, I'm not paying 20 grand for one of these. I want to try and hunt one down, but I'm definitely not going to a dealership to get fisted for one.
It's
you know?
It's a dealership. Do you understand?
See, I mean, secondary market. I mean, this. I think you can get them cheaper than this. This is just like the good photography, which is what I like putting on the screen.
Yeah,
you can get them cheaper than this. Sorry, Mike.
Am I reading the price right? The $6,985. Is that what they're asking for this one?
This one here is 8,885.
Okay. Yeah, that seems a little more like in the reasonable range. 20,000 of
20,000 New Zealand dollars. New Zealand dollars, mind you.
It's like 15,000 American, roughly. Something similar, close to that.
11,600. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
You're paying way too much.
That's still near double what you probably could get one for.
I actually bought mine full retail, if you can believe it.
Oh, did you get a discount at least?
No, and the reason I kind of had to because I need the shorter bracelet, and I could only find them pre-owned with the standard longer bracelet.
No, that's
So
fair. I mean, also if
yeah,
you've got, I mean, you've got the money for the 1921 as well. I guess you're also getting a relationship with your dealer, you know. So not only are you getting what you want, you know you're setting yourself up for possibly getting something in your on your list in future.
yeah. I guess if I wanted something rare like the silver Snoopy, I could go back there and say, hey.
But see, like, you know, yeah, I'm a poor cunt. So if I can get my hands on this, I'm not going to be buying it at the dealership. I'm going to be searching around for the best bargain.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I would have done that too if it weren't for the bracelet issue.
No, fair enough. Like, did you want the bigger bracelet or the smaller bracelet, or
The smaller, because it comes standard on a larger bracelet, and that's the only way I could only get that bracelet if I went pre-owned.
I'll
I
be
couldn't
back in
find
1 minute.
anybody.
1 minute.
T85? Look, man, like this is why Bear was saying he wants to buy like shitters from the ADs so that he could possibly get himself the land dweller. You know, that's what I had in mind. Anyway, correct me if
Right.
I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Archie will read those in a tick. He will read those in a tick. You know, I love the No Time to Die.
Yeah, yeah, it's killer.
And so I would like to hopefully sometime before next year, I would like to put out, you know, like put out a hit on it and see if I can find one either locally or in Australia.
What size wrist do you have?
I hover between, I would say 6.6, 6.7 inches around there.
Okay, you might need the smaller one then.
You reckon? The main problem I've seen for it, I'm not sure if it's applicable to everyone, but sometimes the mesh on the 6 o'clock side of the bracelet, sometimes it can sort of hover like around the wrist instead of conforming to the wrist. I don't know if do you have that problem?
I haven't noticed that, but I've heard people complaining about the bracelet, and it's because they go with the bigger bracelet and it's too big, so there's too much of the strap running underneath. It kind of raises it. It kind of makes it funky fitting.
Yeah, because you've got it sort of tucks in there with that sort of adjustable system, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So you need to
One
be.
alternative I see is there is oh, let me find it. There's a company called Uncle, and they make an aftermarket titanium bracelet for it. I don't know if you've seen this.
Oh,
Uncle
really?
Seiko. Uncle Seiko.
Yeah, but they've just renamed to Uncle Straps. See, here we go. This is the Uncle Straps, and they've got like a sort of it almost looks like a presidential bracelet, you know.
That looks nice too.
That's $180 for that bracelet.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
So,
that's
That's
not
a good
bad.
deal. Yeah. I would.
I think it's
consider
actually cheaper. I think you can get like a 10% off discount. But obviously, I think this is going to sort of it's not going to wear as well as the mesh. I think the mesh is
Yeah.
going to help it wear a bit smaller.
What is this, guys? I love it.
Yeah.
So this is the No Time to Die on an aftermarket bracelet.
Oh, is that titanium?
Yes, it's titanium. It's titanium.
You know what? I still prefer the shark mesh.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess for the smaller wrist as well, that it's going to wear best on the shark mesh. But like that's just it's an option, right? It's an option.
Mm-hmm. And the shark mesh in person is great too. It's really well done. It's really nice. It's not. It's a lot better than like the Breitling shark mesh.
Right. We got a couple of super chats here, Archie.
Hey, that's exactly what we want to do is super chat me now. MT85 $2 relationship. It's not a woman you fuck, Bateman. Ooh.
I was speaking in context with you know, sort of trying to get like a hype piece, like for example, Bear Clooney buying shitters so that he could get the land dweller, you know. We got one more from Mac Lobster.
I think he's being delusional. Mac Lobster $5. Bateman, take the difference in price and have a little holiday in honkers. Don't throw dollars away. Yeah, actually, Bateman, we've got to get you traveling, man.
There's no chance in hell I am going to spend 20 grand on a fucking No Time to Die. No chance in hell, all right? So don't get that mistaken.
Yeah, I mean that is just ridiculous.
Like,
It's
don't get me
crazy.
wrong, I love the watch. I just, yeah, I would like to get it eventually, but I'm not paying 20 grand. I'm not paying fucking retail.
Is that the retail? If they raise their prices that high?
No, it's just with our jewelry chain here. We've got this jewelry chain called Partridge Jewelers, right? And so they want
Oh,
20,000 New Zealand, which
okay.
is 11.6 US.
Yeah, that's still
It's
crazy.
ridiculous. It's
Ridiculous.
fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I think they're a bit up himself too. I don't know if you've been in there.
I haven't. I've never
They
been.
think their shit doesn't stink. And so discount? We don't discount. You know, they're really up himself. It's
Bateman, if you buy this at retail, you have a 5% chance getting a Snoopy. No, I have a 0% chance because I'll be spending the money that I've got on the No Time to Die. 0% chance.
Do you like the 300 Seamaster 300 Heritage at all?
I do like that, Mike. But for me personally, like, this is the one that sort of hits home.
This one rings your bell harder.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I do love the Heritage. What I don't like about it is the high polishing on the bracelet and the lugs. I feel like it'll be a scratch magnet over time.
You know what else is great too is that this has a solid case back, and the new ones have a exhibition case back, which for me, I don't like those on divers. You know.
Yeah, they've also got you've got the broad arrow on it. You've got that sort of ode to James Bond, that sort of Easter egg on the back of the case back. It's awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
It's such a cool watch. I love it. And to my knowledge, I think Daniel Craig himself actually had a say in designing this, didn't he?
Supposedly, that's the
supposedly, yeah.
Yeah, he's actually quite a watch enthusiast. He loves his Rolex.
He's got a few Omegas, yeah. He's got a few Omegas.
I don't know. Rolex?
I don't know why they've made the sort of recent change to from Rolex to Omega in the Bond franchise. What do you think?
Well, it's probably just they couldn't get a Rolex deal.
No, it's because what they did was Omega agreed to do so much advertising for the movie, and they did joint advertising, right? So Omega really pumped it. Rolex doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay? They don't do commercial gigs, okay?
Well, I mean, it was in the books to start with, and
yeah, but they don't give a shit. That's only because Ian Fleming actually had a Explorer 1 as his watch when he wrote the fucking thing.
There you go. Maybe it'd be different if he had like a Speedy or something.
And the thing is, he had an Explorer 1. It's interesting. Was that because he couldn't afford a Datejust?
Who knows? Who knows?
I bet he has one now. Or wait, is he alive still?
He's dead now, but
Okay,
yeah, he's
Ian Fleming, yeah. Well, the first movie came out in 1962, Dr. No.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought they'd stopped using Rolexes in Bond films a long, long time ago.
Well, they had many tie-ins. They had Seiko. They had many tie-ins. But it's also in the book, Bateman, he drove a Bentley, not an Aston Martin.
Oh, there you go. Not the DB5.
No, it was a Bentley, which never actually existed. He called the Locomotive.
No, I love the DB5. That's such a cool car.
Oh,
yes.
Who doesn't? I got a friend of mine's got a DB6, and another. They're an amazingly cool car.
Super Chat.
Very cool. Super Chat, Mac Lobster, $5. Mike, have you tried heating up a Hungry Man on the Caterer Man engine block? Well, it's a Honda, so it won't be too hot.
The S2000.
Yeah. No, I haven't done
fucking awesome engine.
any cooking with my car. No.
I've seen some people do that. You know, you wrap it up in a foil and you stick it on
That's
the
yeah.
engine.
right.
We
Foil.
used to.
Foil.
I had a Honda 500cc dirt bike, you know, with 4-stroke, and like it had a cover up near the valve train up top, and you could pull the cover and like stuff a baked potato wrapped in foil in there, and put the cover on and just ride around all day, and then it was like, you know, void of oil or anything, and you cook your baked potato as you have fun. And
I did
for
that with a
lunch.
burrito once.
That reminds me of there was a man who was he had a suppressor on his gun and he wrapped bacon around it to cook the bacon. Yeah. So
Did
you
it
just
work?
shoot the gun and it worked. The bacon was
I don't
really
know if
hot.
it'd be
you know?
that hot for that long, but
Well,
Oh
if
yeah,
you shoot the gun long enough, and it will, you know, because those suppressors they heat up quick.
they do. They get really hot.
I'd have to
interesting.
find that. That was a funny video. Yeah.
I got to tell you, Bateman, this
Yes.
5396. Do you prefer this to the perpetual calendar, the 5320? Tell me that honestly.
Yes, I do, because
You
I
prefer
think
this,
I prefer this. Yes.
and let's be
Mainly
honest.
because I don't give a fuck about setting it every so often. I think that means I'm going to spend more time interacting with the watch, you know? I like that.
You like this one better than the perpetual 5320.
That's me personally, yes.
Yeah, I love this. This is just so clean and simple. And I love the rose gold with the white dial with the stick markers. I think that is absolutely beautiful. I don't know. I can't think of a nicer annual calendar than this. It's a beautiful watch. That's why I'm thinking maybe just cut down a bit to 4.
Oh,
Oh,
does have a second
Numb
hand.
Gunner says I've lit a cigar off a suppressor. Fuck.
There you
Interesting.
go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
easily.
they get hot. See, I compare this to the 5205. I'm going to pull that up now. But
That's another beautiful watch.
I prefer the dial layout of the 5396 over this. You know, like I don't like how they've got the day and the month at 10 and 2 o'clock. To me, it's just a weird look.
I get you.
But it's nice. Don't get me wrong. But I think the 5396 just
This may not be the best
takes-
example of a 5205. I think if you look at let's call up, like they've got some different color dials. A blue dial, that's killer.
There's the green one. Yeah, there's the blue one. The rose gold and the green is actually gorgeous. But that's also like it's twice the price, isn't it?
Wow. This does have a second hand too. It's hiding there.
It's there, yes.
But I didn't notice it at first. But yeah.
And here's the 5205. There's a second hand is here as well.
You gotta really hunt it down. Oh, it's at 6 o'clock. I see.
Yeah, it's very hard to see, isn't it?
It's hard to see on both versions.
That's right. What do you think about this combination or this config, Archie?
I think that's fucking beautiful. That's the rose gold. And what color dial is that? It's great. What is that? What is it?
It's green. Green, yeah.
Green. Fuck.
This
Big money
has
for
the
that
same-
because that's really trendy.
This has the same date layout that you don't like, though, right, Archie?
Yeah.
It does. Yeah.
But it is so cool in that color. The thing about this watch is it's the sides. It's got sculpted sides.
Oh yeah,
Haven't-
that's ultra cool.
If you can just see if you've got any other photos there, they can show you the side of it. It's sculptured. Do they show you the side? There you go, sculpted lugs.
Mm. You got the
We've got
pushes here right next to
minimalist oyster, $2.
What are those gaps?
Right. Sorry, what's that?
What are those gaps? On the
What
on the
gaps?
lug?
Oh, that's
On the
just artistic. Instead of having it solid, it's harder to have hollow sculpted out there.
Okay.
It means it's less gold. It's less gold. They're being cheap.
It is,
apparently.
I don't know if I dig that. I don't know.
You want more gold, Archie? More gold. We're gonna go back to the 396. This is the one. Just clean.
Just hang on one tick there. I'll just be one tick. Someone's at the door.
No worries. Oh, the police are gonna get him for that fire for yesterday.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all over, boys. It's all
cops.
over.
Oh,
It's all over, Red Rover.
Did he burn the rest of it?
He burned the majority of it.
Okay.
And I think there was like a compromise that was, well, like a, yeah, I think there was a compromise that was made because some people weren't happy that the whole thing was not burnt.
Yeah.
But he's got to be careful, man, because they're very picky about the fire laws there. There's been some very serious bushfires that have broken out and shit. It's very, very strict, very strict.
What time is it where you're at now?
For me, it's almost 1 o'clock here in New Zealand, and Archie is 2 hours behind me. So,
okay, 1
Yeah.
p.m.
That's right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. What
you're
about
on the
yourself?
It's 5:55 p.m. and I think it's the 21st today.
Okay. Yep. But-
Yeah.
So you're about 18 hours behind me.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're broadcasting from the future.
Yeah. 22nd here. The 22nd. Yeah.
You're on the exact opposite side of the planet.
Yes. Southern Hemisphere. I want to quickly pull up the Super Ocean Heritage. Super Ocean Heritage. One and done. Any particular dial color minimalist oyster, or what do you guys think about the Heritage?
I'd have to see it again. I haven't been such a big fan in the past, but let's see what he's talking about.
These are the latest ones. I do like the mesh and how they've sort of the end pieces are curved, you know, so it goes with the case nicely.
Yeah.
Aren't these really large?
Yeah, these are 42s, Mike.
Oh, 42s, not that large. I thought 45 or something.
I think you can get them 46 and stuff, but I mean 42, that's a great
No,
size.
no,
isn't it?
42 is what I would buy. I wouldn't go any bigger.
It's so beautiful. You know,
I
this
like-
watch, I tell you,
I love
guys,
these.
I've always loved it. They've changed.
Super chat.
Super chat, minimalist oyster, $2. Breitling Super Ocean Heritage, one and done. Dial color. The only thing is, let me just say, so I think they've changed the way they did the shark mesh. It used to be different. See that how that's done there?
That's what I was saying. Yeah, the end links are curved, you know.
I
The end pieces.
don't know if I like that. I think I prefer the way it was done before.
Same. Yeah, I agree.
I tend to agree. Yeah.
Like
Well,
this is
they may
better
have,
for a bracelet watch, like a like that, right? But
Yeah.
on this sort of watch, I love the spacer. That's what I loved about it.
Are they still doing the ultra high polish on those?
Yep. Yes, they are.
my guess would be that they have a whole new machine making a whole new different shark mesh altogether. Like they're not related. If you take the old style and bump it up side by side to the new style, like the links are going to be different, the shapes are going to be different, the sizes are going to be a little bit different. It's a completely different shark mesh bracelet. That's my hunch. Just looking at it and noting that like the curved, like compared to this one, which has the straight bar.
Okay.
So what do you think about this one here, Archie, with the rose gold?
I love it. I really like it.
It's
And
beautiful.
the gaps there between the case and the end piece is similar to the No Time to Die, actually.
I Do you like it as a two-tone? Like, I kind of like it. I do like it. It's growing on me. I really do like it.
If it's a one and done, I don't know if I would opt for the two-tone. I think just classic black, right? That'll be
And
a great one and
steel.
done. Yeah, yeah.
And there's no tie-in on the bracelet with the bracelet being all silver.
See, this is much cheaper as well. This is just clean. This is absolutely clean. I
Yeah,
like it.
That one's better.
We've got a super
Yeah,
chat.
you're right.
Little Dave.
Bateman, Little Dave, $5. Mike the Snake, don't worry about the fires. Our great new president, Donald Trump, has made America safe again and filled up all your water reservoirs. Ching Gao!
Shit. Chingao.
Yeah, I like the looks of that.
It's beautiful. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty perfect.
The only thing I don't love is just how blingy they are in person. You know, I was kind of
I
taken
can imagine.
aback when I saw some in person.
I mean, this is similar to me, in my opinion. It's similar to the No Time to Die, except I don't know. I think for me personally, I much rather have that No Time to Die. Are these links removable or something? It looks like they
Yes.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of that, but I guess, what can you do?
Wow.
I guess it's a better system than having
You
it
don't like the. How do you mean you
under
don't
the
like
bracelet,
the link?
right?
Sorry, I don't understand. You've got to add.
It's just those last 3 or 4 links for adjustment. Then it
Yeah.
goes
Yeah.
into a solid piece, it looks like. I think. I mean, that's what it looks like.
Because
See-
you have to be able to adjust the size of it.
Yeah,
Whereas, the no Time to Die, there's holes, and you adjust it. You insert it into different holes.
I think is the
Oh,
bracelet
okay.
a bit flimsy, but like it just doesn't have the heft of steel. But you know what I mean?
Oh, I mean, it's a titanium watch. I mean, like, I love the Pelagos that I used to have, so I think I'd love the No Time to Die. I
Hey,
do
fellas.
miss that Pelagos. Sorry.
I got a jet, but it was great talking to you guys. Thanks.
Hey,
for
man,
having
good
me
to have
on.
you on.
Hey,
Yeah.
fantastic having you on. Please come again. Please
Will
come
do.
again. We had a great, and please wear the Vacheron in good health. Good luck with the Breguet sale.
Thank you, sir.
And it's always nice to churn a little bit, like you keep some in the collection. I think it's a living collection. You don't have to keep everything forever.
Yeah, absolutely. For now,
Don't
I'm
sell the
100%
Reverso. I
happy, but-
love the Reverso. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I won't. I'll keep it.
It's up to you, but it's just beautiful. Look, you can't keep everything,
Yeah. Yeah, for
No
now, though, I'm
worries. Thank
100%
you.
happy.
Take care, brother.
You too. See you guys.
We got
See
Craig
you, man.
Lewis, $5. B01 chronograph 44. NEU full set 4 to 25 chrono 24. What's he talking about there?
I've actually found it.
That's
So
the
this is
chrono.
the-
See, these are lovely, but this is beautiful. I don't necessarily like a chronograph on a dive watch.
You got pump pushes there as well.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Like you can accidentally.
If you
press them.
activate one of those underwater, like how fucked are you?
Probably.
There should be gaskets in there and stuff, right? Like you'd hope. Or-
Yeah,
You'd
but
think.
Also, like you've got no markings on the bezel apart from these little sort of, I don't know if those are actually loomed or like there's no sort of dive style bezel, so to speak. They're not numbered.
It's for the person who wants a dive style watch, but also wants a chrono. But we'll
Yeah.
never go diving. And,
Yeah.
because I would be taking off to wash my hands, just because it's got open pushers, even though they're probably pretty well sealed. That's my take on it. Like they put a diver bezel on it for the look, and I like the look. You know, I got a sub. You know, the ceramic bezels. That's the look I like. So, um, you know, I see this watch. I get it.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I do like the contrast of the blue and the black on the dial. That's a really,
Yeah,
that is
it-
sexy.
it's
This
it's
is a
great.
beautiful watch, actually. I must tell you, I think it is a beautiful. I mean, look, I say to you, I don't like a chronograph in a diver. Yet again, it is. This is fucking nice. I love the sword hand. Look at the hour hand. It's a beautiful watch.
So me getting a no time to die would be like the Breguet. I don't know. Sorry. Anyway, we'll get back to this. I don't know.
I love it, but 8,000. I think you can get this a lot cheaper.
We can search low to high. What do you think?
Yeah.
Low to high, 5,200 US.
Well, that's on rubber. See, no bracelets on rubber.
Okay, we'll keep searching. Keep searching.
The rubber is actually nice. Okay, there's one next to it.
5,500. Yeah, there you go. It's beautiful. Super chat from Go Gophers.
That one looks
Go
like
Gophers,
great
33,
condition.
$2. Bateman, 53.96R or gold reverso tribute. Very tough choice.
Oh, I mean, personally, well, they've got the very similar dial layouts with the duo face, I think. But the 5396, I'll be picking that. I think that's just beautiful, beautiful. I have to try and find that duo face that I'm looking at because it's got a very similar dial layout, in my opinion.
Is this pictured the 5396?
No, this is the Breitling.
Okay. Well, I listen. I don't.
You're
know
all good. You're all good. You're all
so
good.
can you pull up a picture of the 50? Well, I'll look it up.
Here is the Reverso tribute calendar.
That is beautiful. The thing about this is it's not an annual calendar. It's a triple date, which means you have to adjust it. However,
hang on. So this is the. See, pay attention to where the where your day and your month is, Archie, as well as your moon phase. You see this on the Reverso?
Yes.
And so here's the 5396. It's very much the same. You've got the same position for your day and your month and your moon phase. What on earth are you doing?
Just taking a photo for tomorrow's show.
Okay.
Does the Reverso have a second hand on it?
Or
is it a sub-dial?
No, there is no second hand. So this is just you've got a pointed date, well, sort of a moon sort of date. You've got a moon phase, your day, your month, and on the other side you've got a day-night indicator with that sort of slate, sort of sunburst dial.
Hands.
And,
I love it. Personally, I still think the Patek wins by a similar. See, the thing is, I think the Patek would hold its value more. This will come down in time. It's not the JLC is not a Patek. The Patek is that's a beautiful watch. That's at the real bottom.
Beautiful.
These retail for 60,000. I don't know if you know that. They're 60,000 US.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I don't like about this particular Reverso is I'm not a fan of the pointed date. Whereas on the Patek, you've got the actual, you've got a date wheel on the Patek, and so for me, I just love that a lot more. But yeah, they're both gorgeous. They're gorgeous.
Yeah,
wouldn't you agree, Archie?
There's other Reverso models that I like more.
Yeah,
to die for. They're absolutely to die
so this
for.
Is
I would take the
Patek,
Patek as well. I think the Patek takes the Reversos in this one.
What do you guys think? What would you guys prefer?
Which do you like better, Arch?
You know what? I tell you honestly, I've kind of made this because I got the world time. That's kind of my Grail Patek, right? I'd love that, and I'd love to put one of these with it. I'd love to have a 5396.
And your world time.
I'd
Would you
love to
want?
do that.
Would you want a different dial configuration possibly because you've got the white 5130?
No, I love this. I love this because I'm
Okay.
a value shopper. That's really good bang per buck. You know, I'm not fussy on dial
Sure.
colors. I'm not fussy. Never fussy because
You could get the white gold one, same dial for a lot cheaper than this one.
yes.
But
You
see,
could
I
get
guess
the
this
what?
would
Sorry,
be
say that
very.
again. I could get the what dial again cheaper? The white.
could-
That is the cheapest, isn't it?
This is the cheapest one here with the white gold.
Oh, I didn't know that was. I think that's no box, no papers. I think that's why it's cheaper. It's not
Oh,
actually.
okay. Sorry,
I
my
think
apologies.
it's no, no, no,
I'm
no,
not
no, no. Because there's nothing wrong. White gold and rose gold normally are slightly more expensive than yellow, about 10% more,
Right.
but they're about the same. So that's 25,000.
It's not cheap. It's not cheap. This is sort of under the radar being white gold, isn't it?
As for the Breguet money, I like the way people just the Breguet money. No, I'm just keeping some money up my sleeve. I want to get out. Value shopper buys an $81,000 BMW. Look, you know what? In life, sometimes you buy stuff. Nothing.
It's a fucking awesome car.
Nothing.
You've got to keep that. You got to keep that.
I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, I do like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
What do you think, Mike? Do you think Archie should keep the BMW?
Oh, we both have had our opinions about cars. I'm gonna respectfully not answer.
No, well, that's why I'm selling some watches off to ease the pain. I don't really want to sell some of my watches off.
We've both made bad decisions, car decisions, you know. So it's like, it would behoove me to say anything. Yeah, for sure.
Are you not a fan of the BMWs, Mike?
No, I've had two of them. I love them. They're fucking great.
Okay. Yeah.
No, and you know, because Archie wanted it originally, I was all for it because you know him wanting it in the journey getting it made him happy, you know, and so I was happy to see him get it, and but and I went through a similar thing in buying my Porsche, but realized I couldn't keep it over long term. So
Fair enough. Glad you got out. McLobster, what's your next ride, Bateman? Well, I've still got the Honda Jazz. I was looking at buying my brother's E36, but he's kind of tried to steer me in a different direction, and I've taken Archie's advice on board of not buying vehicles from family. So I don't know what my next ride's going to be. I've still got the Jazz. We're keeping that for now.
That's a good, reliable car.
It's reliable, yes. Powerful, no.
Your brother, as far as family goes, just behave like you're not family and have a pre-purchase inspection done like business style. And
no, see the thing is he's got two of them, right? He's got two of the same car. And when I asked him, I said, "Look, man, can I buy one of them? What's the story?" And he said, "No, I kind of want to keep it." And he sort of guided me to like a buy sell page instead. So I don't think he's keen on selling it.
Oh, okay.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Gay car, Bateman, you can do better. It's a fun little car, man. It's a shit box. I love the shit box. All right.
You know what? With one truism with cars is there will always be another good deal that comes along. Always.
Yeah.
So if you pass on what seems like the best deal ever, just wait a little while. Fucking one as good or better will come right along, you know?
There will be. There was a woman locally here actually selling her Honda S2000. That's a beautiful little car. I love those S2000s. But it was the
little
soft top, and I
expensive.
want the hard top. I want the hard top. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think the
Super
Honda
chat.
S2000 were all all soft top, weren't they?
I'm sure I remember them being hard top as well, unless it was some kind of.
I think just like the
thing.
Miata, like the hard tops were more rare, and
Oh, okay.
it was they might even be a convertible hard top. So the hard top comes off, and then they actually have a soft top under it. I don't know, but I know the hard top like Miatas are more sought after. You know.
Yeah. Super chat.
Super chat, super chat, super chat. MT85, $2. Free financial advice. Drive the Jazz till the end. Good point. It is a
Drive
good
the Jazz
car.
till the end.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's a great car.
Whoa! Look at this thing. Hang on. Here we go. Look at that number plate. S2K Mike. Is this you, Mikey?
Oh, yeah. I've been holding.
You've been
out.
called out. That's it.
Man,
There it
that's one
is.
sick looking S2000. My God.
Yeah, I love the rear diffuser going on there, and I think that's like a different sort of hard top for the back of it, and you've got a sort of duck
Yeah.
lip for the spoiler. It's beautiful.
It's got a complete, total, full blown body kit, and
It's fucking clean.
it's
I like it. Yeah.
It's sweet. Hey, have you seen the 2025 new Shelby Cobra?
No, I have not, Mike.
Oh my God, dude! Like the AC Cobra is like one of the most flawless, perfect cars ever made. You know, a good replica will cost you 100,000, right? From like Factory 5. But I guess they just 2025 they just came out with a brand new AC Shelby Cobra, and ooh, is it looking? I mean, they did it right.
Mm.
I don't know if
Amazing
you can
stuff.
picture
Look at that.
Well, that's not it.
Which one is it, Mike? I'm not an
20
expert with these.
I would say 2025 Shelby Cobra.
That's what we're searching.
I thought I saw an ad for the new 2025 Shelby Cobra. That's
We got a
not
super
it
chat.
either.
Sorry,
maybe-
Mike. We'll find it.
yeah.
Hopefully.
Super
We'll find
chat,
it.
super chat. Black Cat 997, $5. Honda Civic here. Paid off, no stress. Buying super chats on Goofy Stream. Good idea.
Yeah, see, there's no debt on the car at least, so it's paid off. It's mine. It's not a powerful car, it's a shit box, but I mean it's reliable for the most part.
It's
Until
very
I had to
reliable.
fix that crank angle sensor.
Yes.
That wasn't cheap. That was not cheap.
Yes.
But I'm glad that me and my brother were able to fix it without going to a fucking mechanic.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
Oh,
Guys, I
Yeah.
think that might be time to wrap the show up soon there. We've had a great show. Sorry about the late start. I had internet troubles. We had some good
the smoke must
discussion.
have fried the internet there. What happened?
Oh, I don't know.
The Jersey smoke. Yeah.
Jersey smoke. Guys,
Has
I
there
want to
been like
thank
a biohazard event recently nearby, or?
we
Sorry,
had a
man.
lot of rain. We've had a lot of rain. The rain has not been had a lot
No,
of rain.
I was wondering if the jumper fire might have set off like a biohazard warning or something, or...
Exactly right. That's exactly it there. Thank
Yeah,
you for your support today, guys. I want to thank everybody. Let's thank our super chatters. We had MT85, Mac Lobster, Black Cat 997, MT85, Black Cat 997, Huratan, 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 Dildog, Huratan, Huratan, Black Cat 997, Huratan, Jefferson Exotic, Marty the celery salesman, Mac Lobster, MT85, Mac Lobster, Minimalist Oyster, Little Dave, Craig Lewis, Go Gophers, MT85, Black Cat 997. Guys, thank you so much. Mike, it's always a pleasure having you on.
Thanks, Sarge.
It was great. We had our good friend. Who did we have on? We had what's his
Cyber.
Cyberlips.
Cyberlips. Yes.
He was quite an interesting guy there.
He's cool, man. I like him.
I don't know if I'd be selling the Reverso 1931. I'd be keeping that.
He's got the No Time to Die. I want that. I definitely want that. I'm shooting for it, Archie. I'm shooting for it.
Shooting for it. That's exactly it. I've got to tell you, there's some beautiful watches around, guys. Enjoy yourself. Have fun with them. And don't be afraid to push the boundaries. I'm doing a little bit of contracting. I think that's good for me, just to do a little bit of contracting. It just frees my options up. So, yeah, it's all very good there.
Yes, stay safe from the fires, Mike.
Yes, please do, Mikey.
I'll do my best.
Okay, guys, we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you so much. And guys, have a great one. And remember, guys, if you need to buy or sell a watch, particularly Rolex in America, there's only one person, one place I recommend.
Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW.